if they make it a real fight with the real rules, then yeah, it's an okay night for boxing.
Who would you back? Who do you think would win it? If it's a real fight, because that's what Pacquiao wants.
Yeah, I think Mayweather will. I think Mayweather will take it. Yeah.
Bob Arum, his longtime, guy, even said, "I don't want to see him get hurt." Rooting for him, but I don't want to see him get hurt.
You know what, man? It's all up here. It's here. It's what you got. It's what you use. Again, there's no way to answer this, but stay healthy.
Gonna land a fist on Mayweather.
Right.
It's not after his last performance.
The boxing world is electrified after Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao officially confirmed their rematch. Years after their landmark first fight, legends of the sport are weighing in with predictions for the upcoming showdown.
Mayweather, you have to understand this. He's always taken care of himself. His body, physically, mentally. He's always been very sharp and always staying in the gym and doing something physically, right? That's the big advantage he has. I mean, he's an athlete. He's a world-class athlete. Watching Pacquiao's last fight, yeah, you kind of feel bad. You kind of feel bad for him, and even though he did win and he did, I guess, pull off a surprise in his last fight with a draw against the world champion. But still, you tend to kind of feel bad because it's not the same Pacquiao. It's definitely not the same Pacquiao I faced. That's for sure. The one that put me on my stool in the 9th round. But I still think that Mayweather will pull this one off. I mean, if it does happen.
Oscar de la Hoya jokingly expressed interest in officiating the rematch, describing it as pure entertainment. He pointed out that the fight is driven more by showmanship than by serious competition.
Mayweather and Pacquiao are in talks to have a rematch. I mean,
Wow.
I'm baffled. Serious talks with Netflix right now. What's your reaction to two of your former opponents getting back in there in their mid-40s?
Well, maybe I can be the referee. Right? Let me get some action. Look. The first fight was many years ago, right? And it was an okay fight. Now they're gonna do it again, apparently. It's all entertainment. That's the way I see it. It's all entertainment. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be an exhibition or a real fight with real rules, small boxing gloves,
Topomo Lopez Jr. responded to the announcement of Mayweather facing Pacquiao again, noting the bout will draw massive attention. He confidently forecasted that Floyd Mayweather Jr. would emerge victorious once more.
Lopez, Mayweather just announced his return to the ring. What do you think? Break it down. For Manny Pacquiao, 9-figure payday.
9-figure payday. It can happen again, of course.
You know him. You've been in the gym.
Yeah. I've been with Floyd. I've talked to him and everything. But then again, it's Canelo Triple G weekend. Floyd can always talk about it, and people will talk about Floyd again.
Him and Manny Pacquiao are both in Japan right now.
Yeah.
They ran into each other, and maybe this is it.
Hey, everything happens for a reason. I mean, Floyd knows what he's doing. He's making 9 figures for a reason, man. He's not dumb, man. He's a businessman.
If they do fight again, what happens?
Floyd wins. Floyd wins easily.
Let me ask your dad, Junior, did you hear about this? Mayweather just announced his return to the ring. He says he's coming back this year to fight Manny Pacquiao. Him and Manny are in Japan together right now.
Yeah, but who the hell wants to see that fight?
People.
I wouldn't want to see
no matter
that
what,
fight.
if that fight was to happen again, Floyd will make his 9 figures regardless.
Roy Jones Jr. threw his support behind Manny Pacquiao for the rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. He highlighted Pacquiao's determination and discipline, saying these qualities make him nearly unstoppable.
How do you feel about Manny Pacquiao?
I
as a
love
fighter
Manny, and
overall?
I'm glad Manny going in too. I'm not saying that Manny's not
Right.
capable. Manny's one of the dudes that I think definitely deserves to be in. Manny always has been and always will be one of my favorites because of the way he fights. I mean, a guy to come back after being knocked out in 2 of his first 3 fights, then come back and do all the things that Manny did, that story is also just as awesome as Manny Pacquiao's story. You feel me? I mean, come on. Most guys can't bounce back from a knockout period. He got knocked out early in his career twice and came back and did all.
Former world champion George Kambosos Jr. voiced deep respect for Manny Pacquiao. He stated that the Filipino legend still possesses the skills needed to triumph in the upcoming rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Rising, obviously I know Manny very well. You know, he's a true competitor. He's a guy that if you put something in his head, and obviously to create more history, he's a guy that's going to give everything and try his best. That's what Manny. One thing I always learned with Manny is give 110% and try your best no matter what. So yeah, he's going to give it his all. Again, you can't beat Father Time, but Father Time is hard, and it was very hard watching him fight Lucas. You could see it, and then watching the exhibition he had with the Korean guy or the Japanese guy in last year. It was hard to watch. I know Manny. I know the Manny I was sparring. I love that guy. So, but again, he's a legend, and if he turns it on, he can still do it.
Terrence Crawford expressed sadness over seeing legendary boxers return to the ring late in their careers.
It's heartbreaking to see an icon go out like that.
Yeah.
You know, and
but it's crazy also to see him fight at 57 years old. Like,
yeah,
that's nuts.
but still, like, he shouldn't have been in there at all. You know, I think it's other ways.
Yeah.
You know, it's other ways for.
But what did he get? He got at least 20, right?
Yeah, but still, I think.
I think
with
he needed
all
that money.
Yeah, but with all his connections and things like that, I think people could have put him in the right position to make some.
David Ben stated that Floyd's comeback would attract little attention unless it involved a rematch with Manny Pacquiao. He emphasized that only the legendary rivalry between the two fighters continues to capture massive global interest.
There's reports saying that Floyd may do a professional fight. Oof.
What did you say?
There's word that potentially Floyd might come out and do a professional fight.
Oh yeah?
What's your thoughts on it? As a fan.
I mean, as a fan, I feel like I see what they're doing. They see like the influencers just turned it into like, I'm not gonna say a whole circus show, but I feel like they see if these people can come in here and make all this money, then why can't the legends of boxing do that? I feel like they're all the legends of boxing looking at it like that. And I don't have a problem with them coming back and fighting, but I mean, it's not as exciting as it once was. You know? Floyd Mayweather, but losing the fight. I mean, unless he fights Pacquiao again, I would love to.
Ben's forecasted that Mayweather would probably come out on top in a rematch. However, he also pointed out that both fighters are nearing 50, meaning age could impact their performance and make the fight less predictable.
Pacquiao-Floyd rematch.
I don't know, but I would love to see it. I mean, if Floyd Mayweather is still who he is, I think Floyd Mayweather would win. We have to see. They're both older guys. I think Floyd is 50. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to disrespect any type of way, but he's a 50-year-old man. You know what I mean? Pacquiao's a 48-year-old man too. So I heard something that Mayweather was gonna fight Mike Tyson, so if they could do that, well.
In a recent interview, former world champion Ricky Hatton offered his perspective on the ongoing Mayweather versus Pacquiao debate. Having faced both fighters at their peak, Hatton noted that Pacquiao's aggression and explosiveness stood out, but Mayweather's defense and ring intelligence gave him the edge overall.
Obviously, in your opinion, who's better? Who's tougher?
I think Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I think Floyd Mayweather. I mean, and that sounds rich, but he absolutely was probably one of the most brutal knockouts in boxing history, I'd say. You know what I mean? When I see him getting knocked out by Pacquiao on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, it's in the top 10 of the most destructive knockouts of all time. Yeah. But I was a little bit past myself back in the day. You know, I'd had one or two. You know, I wasn't a master of defence like Floyd Mayweather. I'd take 4 to get one in sometimes, you know. And,
I'm the same, Ricky.
And in between fights, I'd be up in weight, down in weight, up and down in weight, you know, on the lash and, you know, and all that stuff. And that's all. Wasn't looking after my body like an athlete probably should have done. And I think I was, by the time I got in the ring for the Manny Pacquiao thing, I was a little more a shell of myself. But I think when I fought Floyd, I was a little bit.
Frank Martin pointed out that, unlike Mayweather's recent exhibition talks with Mike Tyson, this fight against Pacquiao is a true professional comeback. He shared both curiosity and admiration, simply stating, Floyd is Floyd.
They just announced that he's coming back to fight. At first, it's going to be an exhibition with Mike Tyson, but he's actually saying he's coming back as a pro to like actually take on fights. What do you think of that?
Hey, if he still got it, he got it, you know. Hey, Floyd is Floyd, you know. He may be working over there out the country somewhere, you know, we don't know nothing about, but Floyd is Floyd.
Pacquiao's coach confirmed that Manny is prepared to defeat Floyd Mayweather Jr. in their rematch. But he stressed that Pacquiao has long wanted this second fight, and now both he and his team are fully ready to push Mayweather to his limits.
Big news in boxing, Manny Pacquiao on Netflix against Mayweather. What do you think? September, the rematch. You always told me you would love the rematch. It's the one fight.
They tried for a rematch. You know, Manny obviously had a torn labor. It was a big tear in his shoulder. So we always wanted a rematch within a couple of years. We tried 3 or 4 times, and then nope.
And now it's happening.
Now it's happening.
Mayweather's 49, Manny's 47. What does Manny need to do?
Okay, so these are both fighters. Whatever they've lost a little tiny bit in speed, they picked up in experience and they picked up in skill. So it's still a great fight, best fight out there.
The whole world will tune in.
Best fight out there.
It's free, no pay-per-view.
Best fight out there. Who else you got? Nobody.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. confidently stated that his son could beat Manny Pacquiao in a rematch today. He added that, after only a short 3-round break, Mayweather could also take down Conor McGregor.
Floyd or Manny? On a rematch.
Oh, man.
Don't be biased.
Don't be biased.
Yeah, don't be biased.
I got to be biased. I got to be biased. Who am I picking?
Yeah.
Man, look.
Manny said he wanted you to train him.
Who?
Manny. He wanted you to train him for this fight.
I will be that.
You gonna
I'm gonna before Floyd.
Did Floyd beat Manny and Conor at the same time?
I really believe so. I really believe this. I'm telling you the honest truth. I'm telling you this right here. Floyd can Pacquiao and then turn right back around. Give him about 3-round rest. Then he'll come back and get Conor. And I'm telling you, both of them going to sleep.
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao have long been regarded as 2 of the top fighters of their generation. Their highly anticipated May 2015 clash, labeled the fight of the century, became one of the most lucrative boxing matches ever.
His left hand was fast, his right hand was fast, and he was throwing them both fast and strong. But when it's all said and done, he was a beat fighter. From round 1, he knew it. I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. 6 days before the fight, he boxed 4 rounds. And if you go look, when he came out to Las Vegas, he was throwing combinations. Everything seemed just fine. Waving to the crowd, both hands. Manny Pacquiao, you're not on my level. Manny Pacquiao, you will never be on my level, period. Simple and plain. If you lost, accept the loss and say, you know what, Mayweather, you know what? You was the better fighter. You was the better fighter.
For years, Pacquiao has sought a rematch, insisting he wasn't at his best before and determined to show he can beat the unbeaten champion.
Next year, I hope to see you here in Japan again with a big fight against
Floyd Mayweather.
Pacquiao has admitted that he entered his 2015 bout with Mayweather Jr. not at full capacity, that he explained that a serious right shoulder injury during training hindered his combinations in aggressive style, limiting his movement and punch output on boxing's grand